everyone, it's Cynthia, psychic and astrologer. So today we're going to be talking about the new moon solar eclipse in Aries. So I have in the description box the timestamps for all the signs. So just look up your sign. If you happen to know your rising sign, just look up your rising sign and your sun sign. Then follow along. I have notations to find out what you can expect for your sign and how this solar eclipse is going to affect you. I also did want to mention very quickly that I've been posting weekly horoscopes on my Facebook page at The Psychic One, and you can check out weekly horoscopes there. But for now, just look up your sign and follow along how this eclipse will affect you. All right, Aries. So the solar eclipse will fall in your own sign and house. Now, this eclipse will actually connect well with the sun, but also it will have a great connection with Mercury and Neptune that currently happens to be in Pisces. Now, Neptune is going to be moving on into your own sign starting March 30th and will be there for like over 14 years. But this connection with Mercury and Neptune will be one of the last connections in Pisces that will be affecting you for the next few months. And then also there will be a great connection with the moon and Jupiter. Jupiter happens to be currently in your third house of short trips, communication, siblings, and neighbors. So when you have a new moon or even an eclipse in your own sign and house, this is going to be about you and your personal wants and needs and what's going to make you happy. It's time for you to focus on where you want to be at, whether it's going back to school, focusing on relationships, building financial stability and security for yourself, where you want to be at that's going to bring about great success for you. Now, having Mercury and Neptune connect very well during this time, this could actually increase your artistic abilities and connections. It's a great time if you want to write, craft, create, produce, whether it's music, whether it's writing, whether it's something, a craft, an art that will be very well beneficial for you. Now, the moon and Jupiter, like I said, do connect very well with this eclipse. So this can easily bring about great opportunities for you. Now, Jupiter is in your third house, so this could easily bring about an increase of short trips, travels, maybe an increase of communication with others, family, friends, neighbors. So the next 6 months, because the effects of an eclipse last 6 months, could easily bring about a time where you want to focus on what's most beneficial for you. So this is going to be quite a significant time that's going to be significant for you in a way of where you want to be at, what's going to be very beneficial for you. Now, you may want to keep an eye on the next 30 days of this eclipse to see what is happening during this time and maybe what events have been happening and maybe see what the last 30 days have been going on there for you too. Well, it's all about you and what you want for yourself, where you want to be at for the long-term future, and this eclipse is going to be very beneficial for you and how the future will be there and what you can expect. All right, that's it for now. Stay tuned. I'm going to be having the April horoscopes coming soon, and this is going to be even more so significant in how it will be very beneficial for your sign. So stay tuned. The solar eclipse on March 29th will fall in your 12th house of secrets and solitude. Now, the next 6 months could bring about a time where you may be focusing on what's going to be more beneficial for you, how things are affecting you. It may be time to get rid of or discard what has not been working in your life and time to move on from that. You may also just seek more time to yourself, maybe take a vacation, maybe work on your personal health and well-being. Now, what I do like about this eclipse is that Mercury and Neptune connect very well with this during this eclipse. Now, the effects of an eclipse will last 6 months. Keep an eye 30 days before the date of this eclipse and then 30 days after to see the strongest effect of what you can expect from this eclipse. Mercury and Neptune are in Pisces right now. Now, Neptune will be moving on into your 12th house and starting March 30th, and will stay there for over 14, 15 years. But having a Mercury and Neptune in your 11th house of friendships, groups, and organizations could actually bring about a time of connecting more on a deeper level with other people, friends, family, or even someone new, like a soulmate connection. So this could bring about a more deeper, stronger connection from others and to others. Now, the moon and Jupiter connect very well, and Jupiter just happens to be in your second house of earned income. So the next 6 months could bring about a very beneficial time for you where this could easily affect your finances or financial opportunities there. So this eclipse, even though it's in your 12th house, maybe the change or changes is a new chapter in your life, and it could easily relate to your career and your finances. So this could bring about a new change, a new chapter in your life, new possibilities and opportunities affecting your finances and career. So this could be quite a significant time for you. What I do like I said, with the Mercury and Neptune, is that it highlights like a spiritual awakening. But this could actually put you in a situation where you're open to new change. You are a sign that does not like change, and it takes a lot to make a change or changes in your life. Um, and maybe this is a time for you to be open to change. So definitely keep an eye on what comes about 30 days before March 29th, 30 days after March 29th, and then also be open to seeing how things come about there the next few months, because it's definitely going to open up a time of new possibilities and opportunities, could easily affect your finances, and where the next few months may come about for you that could bring you more financial stability and security. Stay tuned, more videos to come. I'm working on the April horoscopes here soon. That's going to affect you a lot. So keep an eye, stay tuned, more videos to come. So, Gemini. So for Geminis, the new moon on March 29th will fall in your 11th house of friendships, groups, and organizations. Now, the next 6 months could be a very social time for you. This could bring about new connections, new networking, building new connections, new friendships, social events, social connections. Maybe you get involved in your community, maybe for an organization, maybe volunteering, and like I said, maybe even going to events or parties. Now, during this eclipse, Mercury connects very well with Neptune, that happens to be in your career house. Maybe this relates to a career or venture or opportunity. Now, Neptune will be pretty much towards the end of being in your career house, because starting March 30th, it will enter your 11th house of friendships, groups, and organizations, and will be there for like 14, 15 years, if not longer. And so this could actually be a very significant time for you. Now, with the moon and Jupiter connecting very well in your own sign and house, this could be a very positive time of opportunities and connections. Now, what I do like for this eclipse for you is that it's going to put you in a situation where you're open to connecting with others, building new connections, being around others. Obviously, you love to interact and communicate, and this is just going to be a place where you're going to feel comfortable. So, the next 6 months could bring about a great social time for you, a time of connections, a time of opportunities. Now, this could also be a very spiritual time for you. And maybe it puts you in groups like religious, spiritual groups, spiritual people, and connections. And this could easily open up opportunities where you learn and you connect with other groups, maybe groups that are different than what you normally tend to surround yourself with. Either way, this could also relate to like I said, career ventures, or an opportunity. Maybe it puts you in a different social group, maybe regarding your career. And this could be a very positive time for you. The moon and Jupiter does connect very well when it comes to you feeling more positive and optimistic, more confident in yourself. And this is just going to be a very positive and pleasant time for you. All right, stay tuned. I am working on the April horoscopes here, and there's going to be a lot to discuss in April. Right now, just kind of keep an eye what the next 6 months bring about. And also, the first 30 days after the date of an eclipse are usually the strongest of what you can expect for this eclipse. All right, much more going on. Again, like I said, the next 6 months, very adventurous, social time for you. I think you're going to find it very comfortable and very interesting and exciting. All right, more videos to come. All right, Cancer. Now, this new moon solar eclipse on March 29th falls in your career house. So the next 6 months could bring about a promotion, advancement, maybe an opportunity to make more money. Maybe you receive get into a business venture. Now, it's also a really good time to do very well in meetings, interviews. What I do like about this eclipse for you is that not only do Mercury and Neptune connect very well from your ninth house, but the moon in Aries connects very well with Jupiter in your 12th house. This is actually going to be a very positive time. All these planets are connecting very well with each other to really heighten your career. And this could be a very great time of opportunities that could really put you in the spotlight to shine, to really receive praise and recognition for your hard work that could really just put you ahead in many business opportunities, ventures, and really build a time of great success. Definitely keep an eye on the next 30 days from this eclipse, as I think that's where you're going to notice many of the greater opportunities of what you can expect from this eclipse. So lots of opportunities there. Now, Neptune is going to be moving on from your ninth house into your career house starting March 30th. That's going to be very significant for your career. And I really feel it's going to open up a lot of opportunities for venturing out, receiving a lot of praise and recognition. And this could be a venture or career or job that will be with you long term. Lots to look forward to. Keep an eye on what the next 30 days, the next 6 months come about there for you, because I feel your career is going to be the highlight for these next few months and even for the next few years. Stay tuned, more to come for you, and a lot going on as we go into the month of April. So, for Leos, the new moon solar eclipse will fall in your ninth house of long distance trips, foreign people, and places. The next 6 months can bring a time for you to travel long distance, or others from that live far come to visit you. This is also a time where you may study and learn a new topic of interest. Maybe you enter college or university. Maybe you take classes and courses to further your career. Now, even though the eclipse starts on the 29th, keep an eye maybe what was going on 30 days before this eclipse, and then keep an eye the next 30 days where the significance of this eclipse and the effects of this eclipse would have been the strongest and will be the strongest. Now, Mercury and Neptune actually connect very well during this eclipse from your eighth house. Now, Neptune will be in Pisces just for a little bit more time, and then starting on March 30th, it will enter your ninth house and will be there for like over 14, 15 years. And then also the moon and Jupiter currently in your 11th house, will also connect very well at this time. And this is actually a really, really good time of opportunities, connections, building new connections, friendships, relationships. So it should be looking really, really good for you. Now, if you happen to where you might have to deal with any kind of legal or court related issues, it could actually benefit and work out more to your behalf, but no promises that that's going to happen. If anything, the ninth house also represents uh, advertising, mass publishing, marketing, like radio, television, the internet, anything that is beyond and broadening, even beyond just your local community. So, this could be also a time if you are in a business and you need to market yourself or provide a service. The next 6 months could actually be a very positive, beneficial time for you. And with this Mercury and Neptune connection in your eighth house, could be representing great opportunities, financial benefits, and opportunities there for you. All right, that's it for now. Keep an eye. I will be having more horoscopes with April for video, the April horoscopes on video. I am starting to put out a weekly horoscope on my Facebook page at The Psychic One. So go to my Facebook page to read weekly horoscopes. But for now, just keep an eye. More to come here very soon. Virgos. For Virgos, the new moon solar eclipse on March 29th falls in your eighth house of joint resources, taxes, credit cards, and loans. Now, the next 6 months could be a financial and beneficial time for you. You may gain through taxes, credit card, loans, uh, maybe through joint assets, resources, bonuses, commissions. I do like that the moon and Jupiter, and it just happens to be in your career house, can actually be a very positive time for your career. And you may gain through bonuses, commissions, side income, side ventures. So this could actually be a very positive time for you. Keep an eye the last 30 days and the next 30 days from March 29th, kind of to get an idea maybe what's coming about there for you. And this could actually be a very beneficial time for you. Now, Mercury and Neptune actually connect very well from your partnership house before Neptune moves on into your eighth house on March 30th. Once it does that, it's going to be in that sign in house for over 14, 15 years. So this could actually be a very positive time. Now, having Mercury and Neptune in your partnership house could bring about benefits and collaborations from others or with others. Or it could also be an indication of telling you that you might have to be doing things with in collaboration and working with others. Either way, the next 6 months could actually be a very beneficial time for you. You may also gain through child support, alimony, gifts, rewards, um, like I said, other financial benefits and opportunities there. So, this is actually going to be a great time. Like I said, it might become easier for you to gain or get like a loan or maybe tuition, scholarships, other types of benefits in that way. So just be open. You never know what may come for you and how things may end up working out more easier for you than in the past. All right, that's it. Keep an eye on the April horoscopes coming about here that I will have for a video. I am posting weekly horoscopes on my Facebook page at The Psychic One. So go to my Facebook page to check out your weekly horoscope. A lot more videos to come and more horoscopes and to come here. So go to my Facebook page or just keep an eye videos for your sign. All right, stay tuned. Libra. So for Libra, the new moon solar eclipse on March 29th will fall in your partnership house. The next 6 months could bring a time for you to get engaged, get married, build a collaboration, or work with others that could help further your career. This is a time of compromise and showing greater compassion and sympathy towards others, especially with that Mercury and Neptune connecting very well with each other. Now, the moon and Jupiter also connects very well, so this is going to be a time of just wanting to connect and get along with others and not it's more about bringing about solutions and resolutions than trying to work against someone. So this could also bring about a time of financial benefits or financial collaborations or career collaborations. So the partnership could be more on a professional level. Collaborations could be maybe, like I said, partnerships, clients, customers, networking. So you want to keep an eye what the next 6 months bring about there for you, especially when it is coming about more for career. But this could also be more on a personal level, relationships, partnerships, showing more of a time to work and, like I said, come about more of a solution than to work more against someone. Now, Neptune will actually be in Pisces before it enters starting March 30th on your partnership house. Once it enters Neptune in your partnership house, it'll be there for like over 14 years. Neptune in your seventh house actually increases more of a spiritual kind of soulmate kind of connection with the partner. And it's also a time of showing greater compassion and sympathy. So this will be very significant, and so you may want to keep an eye out for that. All right, that's it for now. Stay tuned, more videos to come. And if you haven't already done so, go to my Facebook page at The Psychic One, where I am posting weekly horoscopes. All right, more videos to come. Stay tuned. All right, Scorpio, the new moon solar eclipse on March 29th falls in your sixth house of work, service, and health. The next 6 months can bring a time of seeing an increase of tedious tasks and projects, work projects. Um, Maybe it brings about more opportunities for you, more work. Maybe you're busier. And this is also a time to take care of your health and well being by exercising and losing weight. Now, you could actually gain more work, but also see more financially through bonuses, commissions, and sales. This is also a great time to take care of your health and well being by exercising, going to the doctor, um, going and getting any kind of medical tests, exams. Maybe you also focus on the health and well being of a pet because the sixth house also rules pets. And maybe your focus is more on the health of a pet. Maybe you get a new pet, or maybe you just decide to um, spend more time around animals, or maybe it's other people's animals. So, I did see that Mercury and Neptune do connect very well from your fifth house of love, children, and creative projects, which will be one of the last times Neptune is there before moving on to your sixth house starting March 20th. Starting March 30th. The significance of Neptune in the sixth house is that it's going to be there for over 14, 15 years. So then Neptune starts putting its focus on a different direction in your life. But the significance of this eclipse is that it could easily bring about financial opportunities and benefits for you because the new moon is going to be connected with your sixth house and your eighth house. And the eighth house does rule bonuses, commissions, sales, gifts, rewards, extra side income. So it's definitely going to be a significant time. So if you are looking to see maybe benefiting and seeing how you could bring about more financially for you, keep an eye on the next, especially the next 30 days, and but up to the next 6 months to see how this eclipse will affect you. But it's a very significant time, very positive time. This could be a great time of opportunities. Again, this is also going to be a time maybe to exercise, maybe to find yourself drinking more water, maybe taking more vitamins and supplements too. All right, that's it for now. Keep an eye coming up. I've got the April horoscopes. I do have weekly horoscopes posted on my Facebook page at The Psychic One. And check it out and go over there and check out my weekly horoscopes. More horoscopes, more information, uh, planetary events coming up. So stay tuned. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the new moon solar eclipse on March 29th falls in your fifth house of love, children, and creative projects. Now, the next 6 months could bring a time for you to find love or fall in love, spend time with children, maybe hear news of a baby on the way. This is also a very creative and crafty time for you. So maybe you craft a project, maybe you get into a new type of project, writing, reading, or writing, crafting, creating music, movies, videos. um, it will definitely increase your artistic abilities. Now, Mercury and Neptune do really help for you this eclipse, as it's definitely going to increase that creativity and spirituality there. But definitely, at least the creativity. If you're looking to write, craft, produce, this is a great time for you, as your most artistic abilities are going to shine. I did want to point out very quickly is that Neptune will be in your fourth house pretty much for the last few days before it enters your fifth house starting March 30th. So that's really going to be a significant time because Neptune in your fifth house will be there for over 14, 15 years. So for right now, just kind of focus that the Mercury Neptune connection in your fourth house can actually be a very artistic and creative time for you. Great for painting or any kind of artistic abilities there. Now, the moon and Jupiter also support this eclipse. Jupiter in your partnership house. So this could be a very significant time, maybe collaborating and working with others or connecting very well with a partner. Now, the partner could also be someone professional. So maybe there is a craft or some type of artistic opportunity there. And this is also in relation to collaborations. So the next 6 months could be a great time for, like I said, any artistic abilities. It would also bring about a time for you to find yourself being more active around town, socializing, going out more, social scenes, music, concerts, bars, casinos, or just kind of getting out and about and even building new friendships and connections. A lot of activity going on there for you. I think there's going to be a great time, a more social and enjoyable time. So this is be open to see what comes about there for you because it's going to be a great time for you. All right, that's it for now. Stay tuned, more videos to come. All right, Capricorn, the new moon solar eclipse on March 29th falls in your fourth house of home. The next 6 months can bring a time for you to relocate, renovate, or make changes around the home. Now, Mercury and Neptune connect very well with this eclipse, so this could bring you to a place near water. Or maybe you decide to invest in a pool, maybe travel or move to a place near like a lake or a beach, or a place where you just feel a great creative or spiritual connection to, or just like I said, a place near water. The moon and Jupiter connect very well also during this eclipse. So this could bring a time of great opportunities and possibilities. Now, Jupiter's still in your sixth house. This could bring a time maybe you decide to work from home. Uh, Maybe you are doing more things at home, or you create even a home office. So this could actually be a very positive time for you of opportunities, changes. The home can easily become much more pleasant for you, much more active. Communication, conversations are much more positive. I did want to point out very quickly that Neptune is going to be in the final stages of your third house before moving into your fourth house on March 30th. Again, this could be a time where you want to be in a more pleasant scene environment relating to water, maybe even investing into a pool. So the next 6 months is a very positive time. Also, this is the fourth house also rules the mother, motherly figures, people you connect more on a nurturing or mothering way. This could easily be maybe somebody that you see more in a, um, like I said, nurturing, compassionate way. So it doesn't always have to be what we think are mothers. It could be a grandmother, an aunt, an uncle, a close relative that you have a great connection to, because it does also rule the family unit connection. All right, that's it. Just keep an eye the next 6 months, especially the next 30 days, but especially the next 6 months to see how things come about for you in relation to the home. Maybe you decide to make some repairs, renovations, changes in the home. Yeah, you could decide to purchase a home, maybe move out into an apartment, into your first place that you consider home. So there could be great significant changes coming about there for you, and this could really benefit you for the long term. All right, stay tuned, more videos to come. All right, Aquarius. So the new moon solar eclipse on March 29th falls in your third house of short trips, communication, siblings, and neighbors. The next 6 months could bring a time for you to travel short distance, especially to a place nearby, maybe to visit family and friends. This could also bring about a time to increase communication with others through text messages, phone calls, emails. Maybe you decide to repair or replace a vehicle, computer, uh, cell phone, maybe even just making changes to your internet. Now, Mercury and Neptune actually connect very well during this eclipse, and this could actually bring about a time of seeing a great connection with others. It's also a very artistic and creative time for you. So if you're looking to write or produce, this is actually a good time to do so. The moon and Jupiter connect very well from your fifth house. Maybe you are traveling to see children. Maybe it's your grandchildren or your own children, or maybe to teach children. So, especially if you're in education or doing any kind of teaching classes, courses online, even, this could be a very beneficial time for you. Now, Neptune will be moving on to your third house starting March 30th and will be there for over 14, 15 years. So, this is just going to increase a time of more communication and connecting with others. So this is actually going to be a time where I think is going to be great for you. You are a social sign that can easily connect with the people around you, build new connections, meet new friends, build a greater friendship environment. So maybe this is just a time where you're just increasing that connection easily. Like I said, maybe this is a time to travel short distance and connect with family and friends. All right, stay tuned. Keep an eye the next 30 days, but especially the next 6 months, as the effects of this eclipse will come about there for you for the next 6 months. All right, stay tuned. More videos to come. So, Pisces, the new moon solar eclipse on March 29th falls in your second house of earned income. Now, this is actually a very significant time for you. If you're looking to make more money, build more financial stability, security, bring in more financial security, the next 6 months could bring a time for you to see a raise, a promotion, advancement, or opportunities of more money. The second house does bring about job opportunities, financial opportunities. It's a great time, especially with Mercury and Neptune connecting very well for you. And this could actually be a significant time, especially since Mercury and Neptune connect well in your sign and house. So it's a very positive time of new possibilities. Maybe this is a time for you to start something at home, a home business, something maybe more relating to the home, with the moon and Jupiter also connecting very well from your fourth house of home. This could easily be very positive for you. Now, maybe if you're looking to sell a home, purchase a home, this could bring even more value into a home or making home repairs or home renovations. But the next 6 months could bring easily more money and more financial opportunities. Now, Neptune will be going into your second house of earned income starting March 30th and will be there for the next 14, 15 years, if not much longer. So this could be quite a significant time for your finances and building greater financial opportunities for yourself. So keep an eye the next 30 days, but also try to remember if anything significant was coming about the last 30 days, as the eclipse can easily affect you in the sense of what's going on during that time period. But definitely the next 6 months is a very significant time. More opportunities, financial opportunities could be positive and beneficial for the long term. So, lots going on there. Good things come, especially with Jupiter being very supportive and the Mercury and Neptune in your own sign and house. All right, stay tuned. Also, check out my Facebook page where I am starting to post weekly horoscopes and just more events, but videos that I also have that I've been posting here um, on YouTube. Also, I'm going to be working on the April horoscopes, so that will come about like around the 1st of April. But right now, just keep an eye what's going on here for this eclipse. Start kind of seeing how these events are coming about there for you. Stay tuned, more videos to come.